It has happened for millennia, and God willing, it will keep happening for further millennia. Here's good luck to the barley mow. Now this is your part. To your health. What does one do whenever someone raises their glass and says, to your health? You drink. It's beautiful. Let's try it again. To your health. So here's good luck to the pint pot, good luck to the barley mow. Jolly good luck to the pint pot, good luck to the barley mow. Oh, the pint pot, have a pint, Jill, butt, jack, butt, sugar, butt, mouthful in the brown bowl. Here's good luck to the barley mow. To your health. Catchy chorus. Say it with me. Quart pot! Quart pot! The quart pot, 40 imperial ounces. I moved up to the quart pot myself recently. In fact, I think that it's actually made me a better person. Since I moved from P's to Q's, from pints to quarts, I've cut my trips to the bar in half, making me a more responsible. It's called a quart because it's 1/4 of a gallon. A quart pot is the hungry man's beer, or hungry lady's beer as well, because we do live in that kind of society. Right. Oh, we have to do this. Oh, the quart pot, pint, have a pint, Jill, butt, jack, butt, sugar, butt, mouthful in the brown bowl. Let's try that again. Guys, are you learning this? Quart pot, pint pot, half a pint, Jill pot, jack pot, jigger pot, mouthful. Right. Here's good luck to the barley mow. That's a shame. It's a good thing I have a pottle. 80 imperial ounces, 1/2 of a gallon, 2 quarts, 4 pints, yada, yada, yada. The pottle is used principally for serving. We get our words pot and bottle from the word pottle, but it goes back farther than that. The root word is actually from the Romans. The Romans, we know for a fact, were very clever people. We know this because they spoke Latin. Really clever language. Anyway, they had the word potus. Potus. Now, again, Romans, frightfully clever people, these Romans. Very particular about their definitions. So the potus, any vessel from which one would imbibe inebriating substances. Not for tea, not for milk. Maybe Ovaltine with rum in it. So you know, the Romans had their priorities straight. And the Romans are known for their wine, but they brewed quite a mean beer as well. In the Romans, basically they would conquer you, take all your stuff, and make it better. Well, they conquered a lot of people who made lots of really great alcohol, principally beer. I mean, basically I'm getting away from the whole... Alright, I do still have time. I haven't been able to actually finish this song, oh gosh, in about 14 years. Anyway, hold the quart pot, pint pot, half a pint, Jill pot, jack pot, jitter pot, mouthful, and the brown bowl. Here's good luck to the barley mow. To your health. Now from here we'll talk about how they store and ship beer. The Celts, the Celtic people, the Celts who were located on the Iberian Peninsula in Spain, to be precise, were the people who invented the cask, the barrel. A simple but ingenious creation. They invented it for the express purpose of shipping ale, beer, and cider. Celts know what they're doing. A very good purpose for everything. All right, so the English have different names for all the different size casks. We'll start with the firkin. Firkin is actually a Danish word, a Viking word. Firkin means 1/4 of a keg. Keg means the same thing as barrel in English. Now, if you take the word keg and actually literally translate it into English, you know what it means? Barrel. But it's a barrel anyway. All right, now we go from the firkin to a delineation called the cask. Technically, they're all casks, but cask is also a size of a vessel. A cask is 1/2 of a barrel. Now you go from that to the barrel. Now, how big is the barrel? He asked rhetorically. We'll talk about that. It varied because of bureaucratic changes over the years, but historically speaking, a barrel is about 360 pints. It's a very well-planned Thursday night is what that is. Now, if you go a step larger than the barrel, you get a hogshead. Hogshead, from the Old English, hogshead, meaning head of a hog. Now, the hogshead was called a hogshead, though, because it was blunt. It was 1 1/2 barrels large. So if you do your math, it's a lot of pints. So, hogshead was designed because in a ship's hold, you can move far more beer, ale, and cider in a hogshead than you can in a bunch of barrels. Use of space, economy of space, devised principally for beer, principally for shipping in the hold of a ship. This means trade. Trade with distant lands. Again, we're establishing beer as a commodity, a very important commodity. Now, if you make a vessel the size of 2 hogsheads, it's called a buttload. Not making this up. It's a buttload. Now, if you make a cask the size of 2 buttloads, what are we up to now? We've got 6. That's 12 barrels. That's a ship ton. Ship ton. Not shit ton. That would be wrong. Now, as you can imagine, they did figure out that casks can only be made so large if they're made out of wood and banded with iron. There was an incident in the 18th century in London called the Cask Wars. All the breweries were trying to outdo each other, see who could build the biggest cask. Because if you have a bigger cask, then your beer must be better. Male-dominated society, it's all about size. So, they built the biggest cask. It rolled in at like 250,000 gallons. It was ginormous. And it enjoyed a very brief existence. All because of physics, damn it.
One for physics, you can do whatever you want.
I know! I could fly. I could realize my dream of flying. I could do the osmosis thing with your beer.
You do it only with your finger.
Yeah. You'll want to wash this finger. Okay, so the vat ceased to be one day. There was a resulting wave of beer that cascaded down the street and killed 2 people.
What a way to go.
Yeah, yes. I was hoping you'd say that. Someone always says that. What a way to go. It's not like falling into a vat of Guinness and slowly drinking yourself to death. It's being crushed by a wall of beer. Something that you love and respect. The beer killed me. So anyway, that's what happened with that. And you know what? I'm just about out of time. So here's what we'll do. There's more to this beer thing. Oh, we've got so much more to talk about. We've got to talk about public houses. We've got to talk more about the brewing process. We've got to talk about cultural anthropology. We've got to talk about the significance of beer and how it made us the kind of good species that we are. But we can't do it now. I'll have to pick up this conversation at 1 o'clock, and then we'll do it again at 4 o'clock, because, like I said, there is so much bloody stuff to talk about when you're talking about beer. So I'd like to thank you for your time, allowing me to take this half an hour out of your life that you'll not get back. Sorry. They should have a sign up front. They really ought to.
Will you answer why they have 16 ounces and a pint of money?
Yes. We have to talk about that too. Why is it certain parts of the world a pint is not 20 ounces? Oh, don't get me started. At 1 o'clock, I will tell you why Americans drink smaller pints. I'm okay. I mean, really, come on. Okay. I'm going to leave you with this idea. Advertising. First thing ever advertised that we know of was beer. The first jingle written for a product was a beer jingle. From the 13th century, minstrels were compensated for going about and singing this little song about beer. So it goes like this. It is, isn't it? Well, I'm a blend of thou liquor of life. When I had a mouth as big as a well, but mine is too little to sound the least tittle that belongs to the praise of a drop of good ale. To your health. So thank you very much. My name is Fletcher Moon. This has been A Culture of Beer. We'll talk about this at 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock.